Our Joe Cadotte joins us live from the Springfield Police Department. And Joe, you spoke with former gang members who say they're happy that the capital city was chosen.
Stacy, the people I spoke with today say the Justice Department might be able to help prevent Springfield from ever having the crime rates of cities like Chicago. The 3-year program will help federal, state, and local police work together to reduce violent crime.
I think that was the most strategic move that the DOJ could have made.
Larry Hollywood Washington is a former gang member on Chicago's South Side. Now he mentors troubled youth in Springfield. He says the DOJ choosing Springfield among 12 cities to implement a new 3-year plan to fight crime sends a strong message.
We hear your cry in Chicago, but we have smaller cities that is crying a little bit harder that we can put a grabs on and invest money into them to stop some of the problems that they're going through before it become another Chicago or mini Chicago.
He says implementing a new federal crime fighting program in Chicago instead of Springfield wouldn't have been a great idea.
It would just have the criminals and the gangs migrate to smaller cities like Springfield, Decatur, Champaign.
Rodney Mullen is a former gang member from the west side of Chicago. Now he's trying to reduce violence in Springfield by mentoring troubled youth. He says the federal government, working with local organizations, will help overcome violence in Springfield.
That if we take heed of the problem that's going on around us and try to be focused on the solution to try to stop the problem, stop the violence, I think that we can overcome this.
The National Public Safety Partnership was announced yesterday by Attorney General Jeff Sessions. It's part of an executive order that was signed in February by President Donald Trump, who is promising local police help from the Department of Justice. Live in Springfield, Joe Cadotte, News Channel 20.